Besides being a personal friend of mine and a wonderful woman, I frequently refer to her as the smartest woman I know. Twila Brase is the president and co-founder of the Citizens Council on Healthcare, the best ever source for anything and everything healthcare. Twila does amazing work, not only here in Minnesota, she's in that building testifying for us all the time. She also goes to Washington, D.C. to talk to the congressmen and women and tell them about free market healthcare solutions. It's hard to find anyone who supports and cheers and champions liberty and free market ideas like Twila Brase.
Think of a future, dream of a future, with lifelong health insurance policies and no Medicare.
That's right. That's right.
And we won't go out without a fight. Go to Minnesota Majority's website. Click on what you can do. I am begging you this week, make it your duty to call every day these members of Congress. Go down and take carloads of people to the senators' offices here in Minnesota, to the congressmen's offices here in Minnesota. Tell Frank and that? Yes! Are you going to tell Amy Klobuchar that? Yes! Are you going to tell Betty McCollum that? Yes! Kill the bill! 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 Kill the bill!
Right here, they have customers. Quiet down just a little bit.
Hey, more people started it.
That's well. Then we can all end it.
Well, okay.
I'm talking to them too.
Are we yelling?
I'm talking to everybody.
We're talking about. Look at them.
All right, all of you, please also be quiet.
That's better.
Together, get your buddies, okay?
All right.
Let's listen to Twila.
Take them in the
Uptake guy.
Okay?
You guys slide down some more, that way.
Finish what you were saying.
I want you all to know that the IRS is planning to get $10 billion more and 12,000 people more to enforce this bill. The IRS will be hugely empowered. $10 billion, 12,000 people to try and make sure that all of us follow the mandate, the unconstitutional mandate that is part of this bill. So it's really important that one of the things that you say over the weekend is no mandate. No mandate. Okay, it's a $2 trillion bill. $2 trillion bill.
Baby.
And most of it is going to happen after President Obama leaves. After he leaves his second term. $2 trillion. So this is a very expensive bill. It will be your children and your grandchildren that will pay. And $1 trillion is going to come from Medicare cuts. Medicare cuts mean care cuts. It means that people won't have access to care. And we think it's really important for people to have access to care. And yet the whole plan here is to raise our taxes $1 trillion, cut access to care $1 trillion, and make it difficult for us in the future to have freedom, to value our life, our liberty. This bill will destroy the liberty that we have and our rights to life when we're in the healthcare system, so that only those who are really productive are the ones that are going to be able to access healthcare services, And when the death panels are still in there, when the death panels decide that certain care isn't available for certain people with certain diseases at certain ages, then what you're going to find out is that it's probably going to be you, or it's going to be your grandmother, or it's going to be your disabled child.
That's right.
So this is really, really important to make sure that your legislators know all this weekend before the vote what you feel about this bill, that you do not stop calling, that you do not stop emailing, and that you do not stop keeping the phone lines hot. I don't care if they answer or they don't, they ring. And just keep it ringing and buzzing in there no matter what they might think. If they don't answer, that doesn't mean they don't hear you. So those are the things I want to tell you. I'm just so appreciative that you're here. Citizens Council on Healthcare helped with Sue Jeffers from KTLK and with the Tea Party Patriots to get you all here and all in the room. And so our message for Betty is vote no.
Vote no. Vote no. Vote no.
Right, sorry, you're right. But our message, we won't yell, is vote no. So now we really want you to be able to individually go into the office and, you know, have a chance to be in the matches out here in the hall. And, you know, there's staff in there and staff are running around here. But take the opportunity, you're here. This is your opportunity to use your freedom and your rights to really make your voice known. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right?
You guys, look around. You're not alone. There are Americans from sea to shining sea doing exactly what we're doing. We're peacefully assembling. We're coming to our Congresswoman's office and we're telling her to vote no. Your job when you leave here is to find more people to call Betty and tell her, we the people of Congressional District 4 want you to vote no. And then we have another job. There's an election in November.
Betty's last term.
Betty's last term. So when you start to feel depressed, November is coming.
Sue, you tell everybody to make sure they sign that thing saying vote no on it, so because they're looking, that's voting right here.
If you don't have one,
There's people there right now saying healthcare now, and we should have a piece of paper for everybody here saying vote no, kill the bill, or whatever.
Just form.
Make sure you get your form. We need to have that to record how many of us were here. There's easily 300 of us here, compared to about 20 in there.
With professional signs.
Yeah, with professional signs. I like. Look at this sign.
Got a lot of money.
We the people. We're back. Look at the signs around you guys. They're absolutely fabulous. So we're going to start meetings.
I think we ought to point out the hypocrisy that goes on in here.
Jump up.
Here's the hypocrisy that's going on. You can get a copy of the Constitution. I picked one up in there and I told the person how hypocritical it was for them to have it there. Beings are just tramping all over it. I was further offended when I finally opened it. I was just going to throw it in the car, but I brought it back. She actually has her signature on the inside cover. Now that's the height of hypocrisy. I can't even tell you how much worse that can get. Think about it. You paid for this, they're supposed to defend it, and then she goes ahead and signs it, and then is going to deem this thing, vote for it, or whatever it is. It's unbelievable.
It's unconstitutional. Unconstitutional.
Why was it constitutional when Bush's reconciliation?
I didn't like Bush either.
I'm talking about reimbursement to doctors. Doctors will not stay in. 90% of the doctors.
A friend made it.
Really? Well, I've seen them everywhere. Where do you go for news that you want to see a good, accurate coverage of the news?
Fox News and in the newspaper, of course, St. Paul Pioneer Press, but I think the St. Paul Pioneer Press is biased. It's not quite as liberal as the what I call the Red Star, the Minneapolis Tribune, Star Tribune. I call it the Red Star. They're so far to the left that. So.
Are there radio stations or TV stations you like?
I listen to 1280, the Patriot, and also 100.3 on FM. Both tend to be right-wing.
So the free market is the solution?
I believe it is.
Do you think that we should have like free market fire departments?
What does that mean?
Well, isn't the fire service socialized in a way? Or
I think the fire departments should raise their own money for the things they need. I believe that with all my heart, because I think what there's plenty of people out there that have money that want to support good things. There's people that want to help people all over the United States. People in the United States are the most giving people in the world.
Except for healthcare.
No. If you want to pay for me, you can.
No, we can't. We don't have votes from Republicans.
No. It's not got to come from the government. The government say you gotta give this much money to pay for people.
I think we should have single payer healthcare. I think they should lower the.
But you're talking
Medicare,
too big of terms here.
Lower the Medicare age to 60. Many of those people would retire. Many of those people that retire, those jobs would be filled with the unemployed. So you would have a double whammy of
you gotta get the government out of healthcare, Mark. That's the problem. So your idea, to me, I would shoot it.
Medicare works great.
It doesn't. It's bankrupt.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's bankrupt. Well, you know what? It is.
Kill the bill, or we surely will. This is a bad